This is also one of the probability question from IGCSE past year paper. This is a paper from 2017, paper 4. Normally in your paper 4, you have one probability question. And if you see this question, a probability question, you are lucky because probability is the easiest topic throughout IGCSE mathematics. So let's look at this question. Question 9, you have 9A, B, and C. Okay, question 9. A bag contains red bits and green bits. There are 80 bits altogether. The probability that a bit chosen at random is green is 0.35. So it means that this is our probability of green bits, 0.35. Let's convert it to fraction. You have to convert it to fraction, which is 35 over 100. So when you convert to fraction, you can see what you can see. You can see that in total 100 bit, you have 35 green bits. Okay, that means in 100 bits, among the 100 bits, you have 35 green bits. Okay, but now in our question, we only have 80 bits. If I have 80 bits, what is my green bits? Okay, so if you notice, this is actually a ratio. You can do it as a ratio. Okay, so what I will do is I will simplify this fraction. Okay, I can divide by 5. 7 and 20. Okay, 7 over 20. So this is my probability. So 7 also over 20 is also equal to my question here, 80 bits in total. Now, the denominator has become 20. That means I have total 20 bit. If I have total 20 bit, there are 7 of them which is green color. So if I have 80 bits, I have how many of them which is green color? You can see the relationship between 20 and 40, 20 and 80. You can times 4. So 7 also I will times 4, 28. So among 80 bits, there are 28 bits which are green color. So find the number of red bits in the bag. 80 minus the green bit 28. It will give you 52. So there are 52 red bits inside the bag. At random and replace it in a bag. It does this 240 times. Find the number of times he will expect to choose a green bit. Okay, so he chose a bit at random and he replace it. He replace it, that means he put it back. He chose it and then he put it back. So that's why you can do it until 240 times. Or else if you don't put it back, you can only do at least 80 times because total you only have 80 bits. So he replaced it so he can do until 240 times. So we use the probability in question 1 just now. 31 over 100 simplified to 7 over 20. 7 over 20. That means in 20 times, there is 7 times which is green color, which is a green bit. But now he does this 240 times. In 240 times, there are how many times which is green bits? 20 to 240. 240 divided by 20. You will get 12. Okay, so 20 times 12 equal to 240. 7 also times 12. you will get 84. That means in 240 times, you have 84 times, which is green beets. Answer is 84. Question B. A different bag contains 2 blue marbles, 3 yellow marbles, and 4 white marbles. Puma chose a marble at random, not the color, then replace it in the bag. She put it back in the bag. She does this 3 times. Find the probability that all 3 marbles are yellow. Okay, so the first time when I draw a marble, I get a yellow. The chance I get a yellow is 3 out of total 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9. Okay, so this is the probability. Total, I have 9 marble. 3 marble is what I want. So this is the probability, 3 over 9. This is the first time I note the color down and I put it back the yellow color. And then the second time I will still get a yellow color. So the chance is still 3 out of 9. The third time is also 3 out of 9. So all the 3 times I will get the same yellow color marbles and the chance are the same because I put it back, because I replace it back in the bag. So I will get 27 over 729. This is the answer in the marking scheme. You don't have to simplify. Okay, what if you have all three marble are different colors? Okay, so we have to write down all the possibility, all 3 different colors. So it can be the first one, you can get the blue. The second one, you can get a yellow. And then the third one, you can get a white. That means you have all 3 different colors. Okay, in probability, we have to think of the sequence. The sequence is important. We have to consider it. So we have to consider it the first time, second time, and third time. Okay, so for this one, the first time is blue, second time is yellow, third time is white. So it also can be the first time is yellow, second time is blue, and then the third time is white, right? And it also can be another possibility where the first time you get the white color first, and then you get a blue color, and then you get yellow color. All right. So what are the possibility? What are the other possibility? You can get the blue the first time, and then the second time you can get a white, and then yellow. So you exchange these two. And as this one, I can also exchange the second and third time. Yellow, white, and blue. For this one also, I can exchange the second and third time, so it becomes white, yellow, and blue. So total you have 6 different arrangement of the color, 6 different sequence. We have to consider it. But each of them are the same. Each of them you have consists of 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 yellow. So let's say blue. The probability of blue is 2 over 9 time I get a yellow. Okay, I get a yellow, which is 3 out of 9, and then I will get a white, 4 out of 9. So this is the probability of 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 yellow. But because it has 6 different arrangement, 6 different possible sequence. So this one, the whole thing, I have to times 6. So in the end, I will get 24 over 729, and I have to times 6. 24 times 6. 144 over 729. This is your answer. Okay, next question C. Another bag contains 2 green counter and 3 pink counter. Teresa chose 3 counter at random without replacement. That means when you choose, when you take it out, you won't put it back. You take out. So what it means? It means the total number of counter in the container reduced by 1 every time you draw 1. Find the probability that she choose more pink counter than green counter. More pink counter, you only have 3 counter. So it can be 2 pink and 1 green, or all are pink, 3 pink and 0 green color. 0 green color. So it also means that more pink than green, right? So the probability of 2 pink and 1 green without replacement, it could be pink 3 over the total 5. And then when the second time you draw, you are still draw a pink color. Okay, so but by the time when you draw another pink color, the pink color has reduced by 1 because you didn't put it back. Okay, so the overall pink counter in the container has been reduced by 1. So it has become 2. The total number of counter in the container, it has already reduced by 1. So 5, it becomes 4. And then the third time, you will get a green color. So the green color is still 2 in the container. But the overall, the total number of counter in the container has reduced from 4 to 3. So this is the 2 pink and 1 green you will get. So pink, pink, green. Take note that it also can be green, pink, pink. So consider the sequence. It also can be pink, green, pink. So it only have 3 possible sequences. 3 of them consist of 2 pink and 1 green. So what you do is, the whole thing you times 3, because you have 3 possible sequences. Now we look at 3 pin. It also can be 3 pin. Okay, if 3 pin, what is the possibility? The first time I draw pin, the probability of pin is 3 over 5. Now the second time I also draw a pin color. So now the total number of pin counter in the container has become 2. The total counter in the container has become 4, reduced by 1, because you just taken out 1. Okay, and then the third time, it reduced by 1 some more, it become 1. It only left with 1 pin counter, and the total number of counter in the bag, it has been reduced by 1 from 4, 3. Okay, for 3 pin counter, right, there is only 1 sequence, pin, pin, pin. So you don't have to time anything. So let's count the number. This is 12 over 60 times 3. 36 over 60. This is 6 over 60. So there are 2 possibilities. There are 2 conditions. It can be 2 pin and 1 green, or it can be all 3 pin. It's a condition of or. This condition or this condition. Both conditions fix this criteria. More pin than green. So when it is all condition, you have 2 different conditions, you plus. So you plus these 2 numbers together, 36 over 60 plus 6 over 60. So you will get 42 over 60. This is your answer.